Hi guys, hope you're well, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. So my name is Lanjo Kike. In here we get motivated to clean, to organize, to declutter, and to do motherhood. So this is a motherhood content channel. So, and I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you've been able to join me like I have indicated in the title of the video. So I'll be talking about why I keep posting yet there are no views in my videos. So personally, when I started this channel, it was like 3 years ago. I started this channel specifically just to motivate mothers. And okay, let me just give a backstory. There's a day when I was at Egerton. I was going to Nairobi campus, Egerton. I was doing my bachelor's of commerce. So, and I was specializing in accounting. And one day when I was going back home in the streets, I saw a lady. That lady was holding a child on one hand, and then she had another child on her back, and both children were crying. And this lady looked disoriented, looked distraught, she looked lost. In Nairobi kila mtu ako kwa haraka zake, anataka kufika mahali anafika, so it's in the middle of that helter skelter kind of engagement there. So but I was able to see that. So, and it's something that I kept thinking about very much. And I was asking myself, this lady, what was going on in her mind? She might be feeling like she's lost, like nobody cares about her, like she has come to the end of the world, those kinds of feelings where you feel helpless. And then first thing is I noticed is that she was very rough to the baby that she was holding, the one that she was holding on her hand. This baby was really crying. Now, so it got me thinking, and I thought, maybe, my goodness, maybe there's something I can do that will benefit mothers. Maybe I can give some advice, maybe I can encourage, maybe I can, whatever I can be able to do. So I really kept thinking about that lady until then I got my last born baby in 2020 April. So I stayed at home from that time. I went back to the office in September. So then I started getting interested to know, okay, first of all, I wanted to like find out if I can get a morning routine that will help me to read the Bible, to grow spiritually. That was my main aim. So I went on YouTube and I typed morning routine. So when I typed morning routine, so many videos came up. Actually, I didn't get the one that I wanted. I wanted to find out, like I said, a morning routine that will help me to grow spiritually, to read the word, to pray. I wanted that kind of a morning routine. But I got so many morning routines about cleaning, about getting kids ready to go to school. So, and specifically there are channels that I got hooked into, like Emily Norris. I also got hooked to a channel like Maggie Mwende, another one like Jessica Toole, another one like Faith Martini. So those channels I would really binge watch, especially Emily Norris, because she has small kids. That time she had small kids. So and I was very, very much interested. You see now, after my third born, now you see now my hands were really full. I needed to like really get organized as a mother, to get my household organized. So, and I found her videos very motivating. Then I immediately remembered about that lady that I saw, and I said, my goodness, maybe this is an opportunity for me to like showcase my morning routines, my just like my family routines, so that I can be able to be of encouragement to a mother out there, a mother who is lost, a mother who is feeling like she's on her own, a mother who is feeling like the world doesn't understand. So, and I found it's a good opportunity. So, but at first, I would say it was very hard. I had, I didn't actually start like immediately. It was something that I, I stayed for quite a while before I could convince myself that I can be able to do that. First of all, I was always afraid about the people's judgment, what they would say about me. Yani, they would just look at my house and start judging me, judging my children, judging my way of parenting. All those thoughts, they were coming into my head. Then, but then I got a lot of encouragement from and inspiration from those channels that I've mentioned. So I gathered courage and I started my channel, and I started posting about motherhood, about cooking, about cleaning. So, and that is why I am here. And let me say, I hope I inspire somebody. I hope I motivate somebody. I know I do, because there's a time immediately that time when we were doing campaigns, the entire, let me just say, like the entire of 2022, I was not consistent at all, because you see, I was spending most of my time out there hunting for votes, going door to door, talking to people, going to churches, gatherings, meetings, women meetings, to ask for votes. So I rarely got time to make videos, to clean, and making content is not easy. So especially if you're working, it's not easy. It's a matter of sacrifice. So that time I wasn't able to like do a lot of it, but I did a bit here and there, especially just highlighting on my journey of vote hunting. I have several videos on that. So at that time when I couldn't really make content, one of my dear subscribers reached out to me, and she was very concerned and about my whereabouts. And I assured her that immediately after campaigns I would be able to bounce back and continue with my videos. After campaigns were over, I wasn't able to like bounce back like immediately. Still, there was a lot to do. There was a lot happening in our lives. That time we had a lot of rearranging of our lives to do. So I couldn't really bounce back. So let me say that could have been the reason why most of my subscribers thought maybe now I'm not posting anymore. But now I've come back, and I'm praying to God that I'll be able to be consistent, so that at least even I can be able to be posting regularly like I was doing in the previous time. Like I started by saying, is that first of all, the biggest thing for me is to motivate. So I was so touched by that email, to know that somebody is concerned that I'm not posting. It meant to me that I do motivate that subscriber. I do inspire her, and that is why when I came back, it didn't matter that the views are not so many. If only that one person views my videos, it feels to me like it is that one lady that I saw on the streets. And if I can just be able to motivate that one person, and to inspire that one person, that I would feel contented. I would know that I've accomplished my mission, because I really felt for that lady. It's only that in Nairobi, you feel like you don't want to look suspicious. If I was to stop her and to start asking for her number, I don't know how she would have thought about me, but it's something that really stuck with me for a very long time. So, and it always feels so good for me to post a video and somebody fights it in motivational, somebody fights it in inspirational, and somebody learns something from it, and you feel that you're not alone in this journey. That really makes me feel like I can go on, I should go on. Even if just one person watches that video, I'm contented and I'm good. So the other reason why I post, that is one. The next reason why I keep posting, even if there are no much views, is that for me, I also view it as a memory keeping way for me to just, for maybe in the future, my children, if they open my videos, they'll be like, on a peki, look at Ngaroya, look at Aksa, I feel that for me it's a good way to keep memories, also to document my life. So for those reasons, I feel I should just continue, and I would want to encourage somebody who feels that they want to start a channel. It is never too late. It's never too late to start a channel, and let me tell you, you will not lose anything. If anything, you can only gain. You gain so much by starting a channel and posting. You learn. I've learned so much. When I was starting, I didn't know anything about videos. I didn't know anything about posting. I didn't know anything about editing videos. I didn't know anything about making thumbnails. I didn't even know what a thumbnail was. I didn't even know that there was anything called a thumbnail. So I came to learn about all this, and I love it. The learning part for me is so good for me, because I am one person who likes to keep learning, keeping learning. That is my motto. That is how I like it, to just keep learning. And I have learned so much. I've learned to use so many editing apps, video editing apps. I started off with KineMaster. I didn't know how to remove the what is it called, the watermark. So, but KineMaster was really fun to use. It was really fun. Only that I couldn't be able to remove the watermark. Then I kept on learning. Most of the time I use my phone. So most of the apps that I use are just limited to Android phone. So, but I have once ever tried to learn DaVinci Code, DaVinci Resolve. It's called DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, it's a very powerful app, but it requires a desktop or a computer that has quite a huge memory. So I understand it's one of the best editing apps. Maybe when I graduate and I get my own laptop, I'll definitely download it and use it. In the meantime, I just use my phone. Right now, I'm just shooting on my phone. So my phone does everything for me. So I will film the video, I will edit it in my phone, I will prepare my thumbnail on my phone. For thumbnail, I use an app called Pixel Lab, and I also use InShot. InShot is a multi-purpose app for me, because mostly it's the one I use to edit videos, and I also use it to like fine-tune my thumbnails. Canva is also another very wonderful website. The best thing about Canva is that you don't have to download the app. You can just work on it from the web as it is. So, and it's something I always go back to, and somehow I always feel like I have a love or a liking for design, and Canva is a place where you can exercise all your creativity. and it's a very um, it's a very good app, and it is free. Most of actually all the apps that I use for now, because YouTube is not paying more, it's not paying me. Yet to be monetized, so I I use most of the apps which are free, and they are wonderful. They are so wonderful. So I was saying I love to learn, and I've learned so much, so much. And so I was saying, like, if you start a YouTube channel, you do not expect to lose. You don't. From day one, you'll start winning. You'll start gaining from then. Not monetarily wise, but you will learn things. You will learn things, and you will come to appreciate, and you will have you it will open up your perspective. So it's I can encourage anybody who feels like they want to start a channel. Go ahead. The first important step is to start. Once you start, things start to flow. Like when I bounced back to my channel, I was wondering how I'll be able to, like, post every, I used to post thrice a week. So I wanted to do the same when I bounced back. Now I was wondering to myself, how am I going to do that? But it has been happening. It has been happening. God has been allowing me to do it, and I thank God. I really thank God for everything that He has done in my life. I've never, I've never felt like God has left me, or God has put me to shame, or God has not been there for me. Always, always, I feel that it is the hand of God in everything that I go through. I see the hand of God. So yeah, those are the reasons I'll keep posting. Those are the reasons you will keep seeing me in your screens, and um, I love it. I love it, and I hope and I pray that mothers get motivated, and that mothers get inspired. So I truly appreciate that you've been with me up to this point. Limuru is quite a cold place. That's why I have my scarf on. It was actually raining some minutes ago. So, and I'm so happy to have you with me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.